You're profane.
No, I'm not.
Everybody outside of Israel,
you just called me a nigger.
Yeah.
You told me to go fuck myself.
Yeah, right, exactly.
No.
Yeah.
That's not me being profane. That's you being profane.
Did you ever look up the word profane?
I did. I got it right here on my dictionary.
What did it say? Look up the etymology of it. You're like, what?
Etymology?
Yeah.
The history of the word.
No.
The history of the word.
No.
The etymology.
No.
Do I need to look up etymology now?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Because etymology doesn't mean that.
Okay.
It means the truth.
No, it doesn't. It means the history of the word.
Study of truth.
The
No, it
study
doesn't.
of truth.
Study.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway,
Etymology.
this is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the
Etymology.
heathen
The
rage?
study of the origin of words and the way in which their meanings have changed throughout history.
Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Yeah, why you out here raging?
I'm not
You out
raging.
here
I'm
raging
calm,
now.
man.
Why? Because you know you don't have no part in
No,
it.
it doesn't say anything about
You
me.
don't have a part in this.
No, it
That's why
doesn't.
you've been so adamant about being an asshole
I asked you a question.
since you came up here.
I haven't
Because
called
you know
you
this
any-
word does not
I
pertain
haven't-
to you,
I haven't
and
called
you
you
are
any-
pissed.
I haven't-
And the only way that you can take out your anger is to try to impede on this word.
I'm not impeding on it, man.
What you call it?
I'm questioning you,
You
gentlemen.
ain't questioning shit.
Yeah, I am.
Verse 8.
Go read it.
Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
What does that mean?
That means that you're going to ask God to put a person in slavery.
I just did
There
that.
you go.
Okay.
I just
There
did
you go.
that. And guess who that person
That's right,
was?
brother.
You.
That's right.
And this is what's going to happen.
So wait.
It says-
My
it
understanding,
says-
a nigger going to fuck a white boy. Nigger going to fuck a white boy.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thine possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
That's what he's going to do.
So you're going to
He's
rape
gonna
me
break you.
and you're going to beat
He's going
me.
to break you with a rod of iron.
Right.
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Yeah. So that was the point, man.
That was the point.
man.
That was the point.
All right, this is back in Job 30 and 8.
Cool.
They were children of fools.
Okay, you
Yea,
already read that.
Children of base men.
Okay, doesn't define
They
that.
were
Doesn't define.
viler than the earth.
Doesn't say anything about who they is.
Earth, man, that's how
It
base
doesn't
you
say
are.
anything. No, it doesn't.
You base it in the
No, it
basis,
doesn't say anything about that.
Base, man.
It doesn't say that.
Come get your boy.
How low
doesn't
can
say
you
that.
Come
go?
get your boy.
Doesn't say
How
that.
low can you go?
Come get your
doesn't say that.
boy.
Can y'all please come get
No,
this cream?
hey, come get your boy,
It
man.
doesn't say that.
You know?
Look how real he said. You said a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, he threw, bro. You know? Friday night, bro.
You're out here too, man. You have camera recording equipment.
Here's the difference.
You have water bottles.
Here's the difference.
And
What
you
we're
brought
doing,
gear.
what we're doing is leading to salvation.
I'm
What you're
asking.
doing is leading to your destruction.
No, you said
That's
I'm
the
already going there.
difference.
You said I'm going there. There's
Oh,
no
okay.
chance of it.
So you're saying regardless.
So what? Yeah.
So you're saying regardless?
So I can't even question you.
Well, who
about-
told you to rejoice?
No, rejoice because I'm going to be rewarded.
By what?
Rejoice and be proud.
Right. With
Something like
slavery. With slavery.
No, that's not what it says.
That's the cup.
No, it's not.
We talked about
it's
that.
Not.
That's the
Rejoice
cup.
and be glad. Oh,
Hey,
God,
you better watch
you
out.
don't understand.
Hey, old school gonna knock your ass out. Old school had that sucker punch
Hey,
waiting
man.
on him. Don't do
You all right
it.
today?
Don't do it. See?
That's the trick of the devil.
Right, exactly.
You had a good
Always.
day, man?
Hey, matter of fact.
Saints fan?
Wait, never
That
touch
was the
that.
06,
Oh, no.
07
What
championship
you finna
game.
get?
No, I was gonna let you bring that up.
All right, I agree with
That
that.
was a good game, man. Where they came out.
Chapter 16, verse 4.
Offside
Come
kick.
on.
The Lord
Offside
had
kick,
made
right?
all things for himself.
Yep.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Right. The Lord had made all things for himself, man.
Cool.
So when he
So you
created,
can't take me into slavery then.
So when he
You can't take me into slavery, right?
created all the nations,
Oh, I'm trying to
he
figure out what
knew
y'all talking about.
he knew
Exactly.
that the wicked was going to be there.
No, you said all men are created
so
equal.
that wicked,
You said,
he
read
is
it again,
holding
read it. Read
for
that.
the day
Read the
of evil.
highlighted portion
Okay?
on that 2 pages.
day
read
of
the
evil.
one. Read
That's
the one
you, man.
sentence.
Back up,
read
bro.
read
Back
the
up,
one
bro.
sentence.
Nah, that's what
No, I'm asking you to read the one
Hey,
sentence.
hey, you know what we used to call this, man?
Watch this. Watch this.
Hey, you have a
Watch
hard
this.
on right now for the men of the Lord, bro.
Dude,
you know what I'm
hanging-
saying? You are
I'm hanging stock, dude.
infatuated that much. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hanging stock,
You got a hard on for another man right now,
hanging
bro.
stock, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's that homosexual nature.
I'm
Go
hanging
ahead,
stock,
read
man.
it.
Read it one more time. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4.
God.
The Lord had made all things for himself.
That's right.
Right?
Yea,
You can't
even
take
the
me into
wicked
slavery.
For the day of evil.
You
Yeah,
can't take me into slavery.
Even the wicked
You
for
can't-
the day of evil,
You
man.
can't take me into slavery.
So the wicked,
You can't take
which
me
we've
into
been
slavery.
talking about
I
this
am
whole
made for
time,
God.
going back
You
to
can't
Job
take me
9
into
and 24.
slavery.
Okay.
You can't take me into slavery.
That same wicked is reserved for the day of evil.
You can't take me into slavery.
Which is the wrath, that indignation forever, which we had talked about in the book of Obadiah.
They're repeating them.
You know?
They're a broken record.
So yeah, I mean, hey, this is beautiful.
Yeah, come on, it really is.
These are the things in which the world is going to know that you are the wicked, okay? According to the Heavenly Father.
Which I question about, you never answered.
And that your punishment is going to come at the hands of the elect men of the Heavenly Father. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
I do. I'm respectful of all
And you know what that means?
I'm respectful of all people.
What I had read in Psalms, the 2nd chapter.
No, you read a book of poetry.
That we are going to take the rod of iron from the Lord and crack your coconut, bro. We are going to crack that coconut, bro. Like as in a potter's vessel.
You're gonna be a homosexual and have sex with a man.
Do you know what?
You're gonna be a homosexual and have sex with a man.
Shards. Do you know what shards are?
Like
shards
pieces of something.
Pieces.
Right.
That's exactly what your head is going to be like.
Travis.
You know?
That way.
You got some more. Verse 5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord.
Are you proud?
Once again,
are you
going
proud?
back to the pride of thine heart,
which
hath deceived thee.
Are you proud about what you're doing here today?
That pride in which you are exhibiting towards the men of the Lord.
Are
because
you proud?
Just shut the fuck up, bro. You've been out here the whole while.
You've been out here longer than I have.
Scoffing against the men of the Lord.
I have not scoffed at you. You've been out here longer than I am, and I'm asking you a question. Have you been proud?
Yeah. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord.
Are you proud of heart?
It is a
filthy
thing to the Lord.
Are you proud of heart?
You know? That's the reason why you're being condemned so much.
Are you proud of heart?
You know?
Can you answer that question? Are you proud of heart?
Glutton for punishment.
Right. Are you proud of heart?
You know they get into that whole, what is it called? BMSD or whatever that shit is, where they be getting chained up and whipped with leather and dominatrix and shit.
Wait, are you proud of
liking that shit, bro? Hey, all of that's just a tease for the kingdom. Right.
Eve to spank them with
hey, listen, all that's just a tease, bro. Cause in the kingdom, hey, this is gonna be you.
Wait, wasn't there a movie that had something like this with Samuel L. Jackson in it as well?
Family, bro.
There was a movie like this that had Samuel L. Jackson chaining up a white woman.
Your family.
What about my family?
Your whole family, man. Your mama.
My mama.
Your daddy.
My daddy. What about him?
The cave bitch you love. All of them. Through, bro.
Did you actually see the movie?
What movie?
Black Snake Moan.
Black Snake Moan, that's what it was.
I know that's
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I was in school at the time. No, I wanted to.
You was stereotyping.
Dude, there's a lot of movies I haven't seen.
But you don't know what it was about.
Yeah, I do.
He chained her up for her own good.
Yeah,
y'all going in the chains for the nation's own good.
That's right.
Sure. Are you benefiting from that today?
That's why y'all
Are you benefiting from that today?
That's what. Are you not locked up? When you locked up,
are you benefiting from
go ahead, brother. I'm grabbing another one.
So, again, verse 5.
No.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 5. But everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination.
Are you proud of heart?
Right?
Are you proud of heart?
Join in hand.
Are you proud of heart?
He shall not be unpunished.
Are you proud of heart?
Be unpunished,
Are you proud? Dude, you just parroted the last 6 words you heard.
What the so-called white man does.
No, you got to be proudful of heart.
Well, I believe there was a question that was posed towards us, right?
No.
Which was,
are you proud of heart?
If I give $1,000, right?
You asked for it.
Well, what's going to happen to me? Well, let's read that again.
Right.
Verse 5.
That has nothing to do with pride.
Chapter 16, verse 5.
You told me I was going to hell because I didn't donate.
Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord.
Okay.
Cool.
Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished.
So whatever you do, regardless,
the abominations get punished.
Whatever you do, regardless,
learn to read.
You are not
Did you go to school?
Go unpunished.
No, that's not what that says.
Okay.
It says the prideful of heart, the abominations of the Lord will be joined in. Well, I don't know. I've asked for it.
Did you just reach out to grab that, shake that man's hand?
I was saying hello to him.
All right, but you should.
I was saying hello to him.
Well, though hand join in hand, that's not going to help you.
He was a black man as well. Did y'all get that on the camera?
Right.
So is he it's a black man in the abomination? I shake a black man's hand. Is that an abomination?
Help you though. It's not going to.
I didn't say it was, man. How many black people's hands have you shaken since we've had this conversation? Man, don't tell me that. I've been man, you keep saying that.
We don't come out here to shake hands.
Okay, I've offered you to shake.
Well, we come out here to shake the hand.
Okay, shake my hand then.
No, like telling you your judge.
No, that's wagging the finger. That's not shaking the hand.
That's what we out here to do.
Is that not his hand?
Okay.
Okay, shut up, man. Jeez, bro.
What?
What's your name?
Steven, I told you.
No, your name is Toby.
No,
bitch.
it's not. What is yours? Kuta Kinte?
Your name is Toby, bitch.
What is yours? Muhammad?
Okay.
What you got?
Your name is Toby.
My name is Toby.
All right.
All right.
See?
Toby Keith, man.
That was?
Toby
Just
Keith.
that quick.
My name is Toby Keith.
All right. Oh, let me bring this out. Whatever.
Kuta Kinte, read it.
This is Psalms 149.
Cool.
And 5.
Cool.
Says.
Verse 5, right? Verse 5?
Let the saints be joyful in glory.
Okay.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
That means nothing.
Let the high praises, see what I'm saying?
It means the angels are
Let the
rejoicing.
high praises of God be in their mouth,
Okay.
in a two-edged sword in their hand.
That's about the angels, man.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
You haven't said who the heathen
about
is.
the angels, but you don't know what angels that's talking about. Right?
You don't know who the heathens are.
Israelites.
You don't know who the
We are
heathens
the
are.
angels.
Exactly.
We're going to be given two-edged swords.
So you're an angel?
Vengeance.
You're an angel.
What does
You're a
what does the word
supernatural
angel
creature.
What does angel mean?
It
Angel
means
don't mean
messenger.
supernatural.
It means messenger.
Okay,
Okay.
so what message do we have for you?
And we
That
bring
you're
the
going to
message.
strike down the heathen. Who's the
Okay.
heathen? But who's the heathen?
We just told you.
So you told me that you're a supernatural
We're
heathen.
messengers. We're messengers.
No, you're a supernatural
Angels.
creature. You're a supernatural creature.
It says, let the praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Okay.
You know,
Do you
they
have a
showed
sword in
that-
your hand?
they
Do you
showed
have a
that
sword in
that
either
movie,
hand?
Birth of a Nation.
Denzel.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that one too.
Oh.
Shoot, I'm thinking.
Wait,
about
you're Nazi propaganda
Book of
film?
Eli.
Birth
Oh,
of a
the Book of
Nation?
Eli.
You know,
Yep,
he had
that's
he had like a machete, like
Yep.
Sure.
he would always quote the scriptures.
Sure.
Uh-huh,
The
and
praise of the Most High was in his mouth, and then he got the slicing and dicing.
Sure.
That's
He also
gonna be
did
us.
that in self-protection as
know?
well, if you've seen that movie.
That's right.
He also did that in
it says
self-protection.
to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments, because we had just read in Proverbs.
That was also a King
Back
James
up, bro.
Bible in Book of
Back up.
Eli.
Back up, bro.
What?
We had just read in Proverbs the 16th chapter that you
It was
shall
149.
not
It was
go
149.
unpunished.
It was 149.
Join in hand.
It says,
It was 149.
and punishments upon the people.
The people.
To
Who are the
bind, we had talked about to put you in
people? No,
slavery,
you
right?
made that up.
Right.
You
It
made
said-
that up.
It says to bind their kings with chains.
Who was the European
To
heraldry?
bind their kings with chains.
Who was the European heraldry?
We told you, hey,
Who was
you
the European
Edomites are
heraldry?
going into slavery, man.
Who was the European heraldry?
Your whole family, man.
Who was the European heraldry?
whole
Read page
nationality.
92. Read page 92.
It says, and their nobles with fetters of iron.
Who were the royal family?
Iron!
The Moorish royal family.
Iron!
The Moorish royal
Okay.
families.
You know why iron is so significant? Iron is so significant because the smelting process of iron takes so long, man.
Do you know what actually goes into smelting iron?
If you look at the properties of iron, okay, you have nickel.
No, you don't.
You have aluminum.
No, you don't.
You have copper.
No, you don't.
All of these precious,
Carbon.
No, you
sometimes
don't.
carbon.
Iron is an element. It is
Okay?
one thing.
And all of those things to make it tougher.
No,
Okay?
that's why there's a Bronze
To make
Age
it
and an Iron
harder,
Age.
okay, to where you cannot move out of it at all. And not only that, iron rusted.
I have a question for all you guys.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let's finish the scriptures first. Okay?
So,
It says,
y'all read the whole Bible before?
verse
Read the whole
9.
Bible?
It says,
Y'all read the whole
to
Bible?
execute
No, they're just
upon
picking out
them
like the verses and just
the
keep repeating them,
judgment
man.
written. What judgment is written?
None.
The judgment is written in these holy scriptures,
He
man.
hasn't said anything about it.
In which one nation was going to be saved out of all nations. And that only being 1/3 of our own nation, which is the reason why
You got
I
a
read
quotation for that fraction?
1 Peter 4:17, which
Read
said,
that again.
if
Read that
judgment
again.
starts at the house of God,
That's right.
how much more so, I'm roughly paraphrasing,
Are you in the house
the
of God?
wicked
Are you in the
that
house of God?
are going to be saved? No.
Are you in the
gotta
house of
bring
God?
it out.
Are you in the house of God? If judgment's going to start at the house of God, are you in the house of God?
This is.
Come on, guys. It's your own words. Come on,
First
man.
Peter.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Be better.
Oh, you're going back to Peter.
Yeah,
Be better. Be better. Come on, man.
Because I
We're at
don't
2 hours
wanna,
now. Come on, man.
I don't want to abuse it. 4 and 17.
We're at 2 hours. Come on.
It says, for the time is come that judgment.
Now you pause to the train.
That judgment must begin at the house of God.
Are you in the house of God?
And if first begin at us,
Cool.
what
People in the house
shall
of God.
be the end of them that obey not the gospel? That is the judgment that is
That's a
written
non-cynical
in
sentence.
Psalms 149 and
You
9.
just said First Peter.
It
You're
says,
around, man. Are you picking verses and
to
sticking them together?
execute upon them the judgments written, the water.
You know,
This honor hath all his saints. So unless you're a saint of the Heavenly Father,
which means you're dead.
Oh, okay, Con, yeah. You don't have no hope. Unless you belong to the nation of Israel.
Are you in the nation?
1/3.
You said the nation
Then
of
you
Israel is
ain't
going to
gonna
hell, though.
No.
Yeah.
Israel is
Because
going to be delivered.
really,
That's it.
Really?
All other nations, if they tell you in the Catholic Church, is a bald-faced lie.
so you're telling all the
Only the nation of
so wait, you're telling all the Mexicans in the Catholic Church that they're going to hell as well, right?
Yeah, they're going to be destroyed unless they
Okay.
repent. They can repent.
But they're brown.
Edom
They're
can't
brown.
repent.
They got brown skin.
Edom can't repent.
How about the North American Indians, man? They, Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans, Dominicans, Haitians,
So yeah, see, that's why we're telling you.
which come from the African
Edom.
continent, which come from Africa.
Edom has no place of repentance from the Most High.
You haven't even told me what the hell Edom is, dude.
we told you that several times.
Okay.
So you know
That's what I
who
said.
Edom is.
You know it. You know it. You
base man, bro.
know it by page.
That was all I had.
Yeah, I got this one for you real quick.
Cool. Read it.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1.
Read it.
The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
That means nothing.
Exalt the voice unto them.
That means
Shake the hand.
That means
that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
That means nothing, man.
We're going to be
That
out here
means nothing.
exalting the
That
voice
means nothing.
and
That means
shaking
that.
the hand.
But I could do it too. But I could do it too.
Do it
I could.
physically.
And then if I said it to you, I said that you're not allowed in my club either, man.
Well, this ain't our club, and it's not a club.
That's what you said, man.
This is a nationality. It's about Israel.
Oh, that's
okay.
It's Israel's time to
What is your nationality?
come into rulership.
When you fill out a form, what nationality do you put down? Do you put Israelite on a nationality form on a census chart?
Real quick.
On the census chart?
On a census chart, man. What do you put down? Do you put African American
what
or
was
do
the
you put
census?
Israelite?
What was the census before America was founded?
There wasn't one.
Oh, okay.
It's a constitutional mandate that it'd be done every 10 years.
Okay.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
So he's holding him back. He's holding him back. Jacob is holding Esau back. Jacob is holding Esau back.
Hold on,
Chill
let
out,
me get his
man.
thoughts
No,
together,
I'm
man.
just, you said that. That's what it is. Jacob is holding Esau back.
Okay, why?
He's holding him by the heel.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay,
Can you tell me
so
why someone that you're descended
I'm
from
going
is
to
holding
tell
somebody
you
else
why.
back?
Hold your
Just
peace.
chill out.
Okay.
Okay.
To the why.
Okay, so the reason why Jacob held the heel of Esau
They just admitted that.
is because he
Make
was
up a
going-
reason. Come on.
He was going to
Spin your
take-
wheel, little hamster. Come on,
He
man.
was going to take Esau out of power.
You're right. He's
Okay.
gonna kill him. He's gonna kill his brother.
Pursuing back to Daniel 7.
No,
and
no,
I
no.
believe
We're talking about Esau.
18th
Esau
chapter.
came before Daniel.
Yeah.
Esau came before Daniel.
Okay.
Esau came before Daniel.
Go ahead.
Esau came before
Okay.
Daniel.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac,
Yep.
when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Cool. Holding him back. Got it.
For Esau is the end of the world.
Esau is the end of this world that we're living in
Okay.
right now.
But then Jacob
Okay.
tricks Esau, right?
It says, go ahead.
But then Jacob
And
tricks Esau.
Jacob is the beginning of that which, Jacob is the beginning of it that followed it.
Jacob
Right.
is the
And Jacob
beginning
tricks
of
his
the
brother.
world that followeth
And
after
Jacob-
this
and Jacob-
world,
and Jacob
in
tricks
which
his brother,
Esau
right?
had
Jacob tricks his
rulership
brother.
over.
Does
Going
Jacob-
back to Job 9 and
No, no, no,
24.
no, no. Joe comes
Okay.
after. Joe comes after. Get your history right, man. Come on,
So
man. You got the
we
book
are
in front
going
of
to
you.
be
You
the
got the book in
eternal
front-
rulers
No, that's
of
not
the
what
world
that says.
to come.
That's not what that
That
says.
is Jacob.
That is not what that says.
Of the 12
Jacob is a
tribes
trickster.
of Jacob.
You are gonna be descended from
Okay?
a trickster.
That's what it says.
You're gonna be descended from a trickster.
the world to come.
You're descended
Alright.
from a trickster.
Go ahead.
Read it one more time. For Esau is the end of the world.
Esau,
no,
being
but his brother is holding him back. No, Esau is not white.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And Jacob
hey, how
is
you doing,
the
man?
beginning of that follow it.